Sir, what are you listening to?
Moonbeam Ice Cream by Crumble Cookies.
Moonbeam ice cream, take it. Let's talk about Benson Boone. Now, before we begin, I want to say that I was born a hater. I love hating on things. I literally, from birth, I came out of the womb making fun of everything around me. But maybe it's because I'm a fan. Maybe it's because I like his music. But I feel like the discourse on Benson Boone is a little over the top. I do want to point out this video is not making fun of people or being upset at people that are making the jokes and stuff. I think it's really funny, to be honest. I think the jokes are really good and I'm here for it and I'm eating it up. Obviously, like, it's okay to poke light fun at things. I'm just more saying I think the hate on Benson Boone's over the top, and it kind of reminds me of like when Justin Bieber was starting out his career. The only difference is Justin Bieber was 16, Benson Boone's a 23-year-old adult, so obviously those are two very big and different demographics, but it is reminding me of that. Just a similarity I'm pointing out. But like, it's all in good fun. As long as no one's getting hurt, I think it's okay. Benson Boone seems to be playing into it, so I feel like everything is fine. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video for fun. And I'm going to mention this later, but truly, I think all of this is really good for his career because I think he's a marketing genius. And I'm a marketing major, so I don't say that lightly. Marketing genius, I'm telling you. So if you don't know Benson Boone, basically he is a singer-songwriter. He blew up within the past year because he was opening for Taylor Swift on the Eras tour, I think in the UK, and he blew up. I actually saw him at the House of Blues in Orlando, and I met him too. So, you know, I guess you can say that I'm very well versed in the world of Benson Boone. It is cool seeing him go from selling out House of Blues to selling out the Kia Center, because those are two very like different sized venues. But the first thing that I see people like poke fun at is his choice of clothing. Now, we as people, we associate certain types of styles of clothing with certain types of people. Like when we see Sabrina Carpenter, we're thinking like the cute little baby doll dresses and stuff like that. When we think Harry Styles, we think jumpsuits. When we think Freddie Mercury, we think jumpsuits. And Benson Boone has also seemed to take an akin to the jumpsuit style. And obviously it is important to have a specific style or a niche style because it helps you stand out as an artist. Unfortunately for Benson Boone, he picked something that's beloved by Harry Styles fans, by Spencer Sutherland fans, by fans of rock, especially in the past. Jumpsuits were huge. And obviously taking inspiration is not an issue. It could be that he was taking inspiration from Harry Styles and Harry Styles took it from other rock legends. But the problem is people say that it feels performative. It feels like he does not belong in the jumpsuit, which is valid criticism. If you're doing it performatively, then I just don't think you come off as authentic. But if he is doing it because he loves it and he enjoys it, then it's not performative. It does make him authentic because that's something he enjoys. I'm not Benson Boone, so I can't tell you if it's performative. I don't really have an opinion on the clothes. I will say he did go from wearing shirt and pants to jumpsuits within a year, so it is different and a little weird to see, but if he enjoys it and he's happier doing that, then I think that's fine. When you're performing at like the Grammys or Coachella, you're gonna want a big outstanding outfit, and so I think he just kind of took that, and I hope he's happy with it. Obviously, all in all, his clothing isn't really hurting anyone. I feel like everyone can dress how they want to dress. Clothes are clothes. But who am I? So for this next part, I want to point out something. No matter how big of a fan I am, no matter how long I've been a fan, I will always be the first to admit if I don't like a song. Unfortunately for Mr. Benson Boone, some of his like the songs that he puts out as singles are not his best songs. The songs that get popular are not his best songs. That's really unfortunate because he has a lot of really good music. But the songs that do become popular are always the ones that sound like they should be in a retail store commercial, or they should be in a car commercial, or like whatever it is. Like Music for a Sushi Restaurant, for example, by Harry Styles, sounds really generic to me. It's a really generic song in my mind. It literally sounds like it would be in a Kohl's Cash commercial. Like in a Kohl's commercial, and you look, all of Kohl's Cash is raining down. Like that's what that song sounds like to me. Now, obviously, Harry makes really good music, but some of his songs aren't that great, and that's fine. I still love Harry. No less, I've been a fan since I was 6. Like No doubt in my mind do I still love Harry's music, but he does have some songs that I just don't like. Now for Benson Boone, there's a lot of songs that I like that aren't popular because you kind of have to like be a fan to like know it or like listen to his music to know the songs. Like on the Fireworks and Rollerblades album, my favorite songs were not the popular songs. They were not the songs that were singles or that people were playing in the background of their videos. It was not that. There She Goes and Drunk in My Mind are incredible songs. I literally have a video of me screaming There She Goes at his concert. When I look down below, there she goes. And I think that they eat Beautiful Things and Cry up. Like they leave them for the garbage. Now Beautiful Things is a really good song. And Cry, I used to like until that one TikTok ruined it for me.
Go ahead and ruin someone else's life. Cry, cry.
But like if you just give his music a listen, I feel like there's a lot more songs that are just really, really good that just unfortunately are not the popular songs. Now when it comes to Mystical Magical, it's catchy. I genuinely, I don't get it. Like I don't know what Mystical Magical means. It sounds whimsical and I like that it's whimsical, but I don't know what that means. Why is Mystical Magical taking off my blue jeans? Why is it making me dance in the theaters? Because unfortunately you should never be dancing in a theater. Why? Because the people behind you are gonna throw popcorn. Why? Because you're gonna get kicked out and then you're gonna get banned from the Regal Cinema. Obviously this song has been shredded to pieces on TikTok. Rightfully so. I do think the memes are really funny. We have gotten some lovely TikToks because of this, and I'm gonna play a couple.
Moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, cause it feels so.
Minions! Tonight, we steal the
Moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby.
Moonbeam ice cream, stinky punky flick bean. Moonbeam ice cream, stinky. Let me actually. What does he say after? I don't think I'm there anymore.
My thing is, because the song was released as a single and during his promo people were like, what the heck is Moonbeam ice cream? What are you talking about? It blew up. But when he was doing his promo for a single Sorry But I'm Here for Someone Else, that song did not blow up the way Magical Mystical did. And I love Sorry But I'm Here for Someone Else. It's such a good song and you should totally listen to it after this video though. And the thing is, here's the thing. Magical Mystical gave us some good memes. Like we have a Guru meme because of it. There's a Guru audio. It's a little chuggy, but I like it. I think it's funny. I love the videos that are like talking to the moonbeam ice cream. Like those are so good. I love those. And it's just really unfortunate that Sorry But I'm Here for Someone Else isn't the song that got popular and Magical Mystical did. This video would not be a Benson Boone video if we didn't talk about his backflips. Like when you think backflip, you think Benson Boone. When you think Benson Boone, you think backflip. They're synonymous with each other.
I do backflips and I can do front flips every time I'm on stage. Y'all don't like that, but you don't.
Now, as a business major, I had to take an economics class, and there's a term we use in the business community called the point of diminishing return, where it's where you start like going back. And I think Benson Boone overshot it a little bit because it used to be cool when it was like a part of his concert and it was like the end and it's just like music, music, music. And he's like not singing and he's just flipping. It was so fun. But now I'm like, Benson, what are we doing? Benson, we need to take it down a notch. Like, why are we flipping everywhere we're going? But here's the thing. It's genius that he overshot it. It's his shtick now. When you see Benson Boone doing any sort of appearance, you expect him to see a backflip. People are going to be paying to see the backflip nowadays. It genuinely brought more attention to him because of all these backflips, along with Magical Mystical. Like, he's doing so many things that are now going to be synonymous with Benson Boone that, like, you can no longer see a backflip and not think about Benson Boone. Now, I touched on this a little bit during the backflip part in the beginning of the video, but Benson Boone and his team are marketing geniuses. As a marketing major, I literally studied this, like learning how to differentiate yourself, separating yourself from the competition, making your brand known, your name known. Like that's exactly what Benson Boone has done with his music, with his outfits, with his backflips. Like he's done exactly that. Because of that, he literally sold out his arena tour, which I lost the Ticketmaster war to, which is insane to say out loud. But everything is so synonymous with Benson Boone right now. Like I literally was watching a Smosh video Shane Top was talking about him. Jake Weber was talking about him. He was on SNL, and then SNL also made fun of him, like, because of his backflips. Like, people are now associating backflipping with Benson Boone. Regardless if he's being made fun of, any press is good press. Like, this is exactly, I feel like, what the plan was. I mean, it's genuinely genius, because you're bringing in loads of people listening to your music, and you may get fans because of it. I mean, he's blown up. I mean, you don't sell an arena tour because you suck. Like, people obviously like Benson. I like Benson. Like, it's so genius having, I don't know if this was intentional, but if it was, it's just absolutely genius. He's even taking the jokes and put them into his own music video called Mr. Electric Blue, where he wears different shirts with comments that people have said. Inauthentic, auto-tune trimmer, inauthentic, I hate Benson Boone, and he buys a ice cream truck and he's selling Moonbeam ice cream, and kids are telling him and his music sucks, and he's selling discount jumpsuits. Like, it's so genius, because he's now taking what people have made fun of him for and he's turning it into a positive thing. Like, he's literally using it to boost himself up. And because of that music video, more people found out about him, because they're like, well, wow, he's taking the criticism really well, or he's taking the jokes really well. Like, I'm glad he's making fun of himself too. And then guess what? People are watching that music video and listening to other songs other than Magical Mystical. I mean, now he even has a collaboration with Crumble Cookie, selling a Moonbeam ice cream cookie, and I tried it, and I'm going to show the clip of me trying it. I'm at Crumble, and I'm going to get the Moonbeam ice cream Crumble Cookie from Benson Boone Crumble Cookie collaboration, because how am I going to make a freaking Benson Boone video without getting the Crumble Cookie? By pre-rating, I'm going to think that it's going to be, I don't like crumble cookies because they're really sugary. I'm going to give it my precursory rating. I'm going to say a 2 out of 5. So let's go ahead and find out. So maybe I kind of ate it first. Oopsies. I'll give a review in just a sec. But that's what it looks like. Wow, looks so yummy, delicious. Low-key, this ain't half bad. Like, she's kind of busting. Thank you, Benson Boone, for letting me eat your Moonbeam ice cream. I kind of love it. Now, obviously, whether or not you like Benson Boone or not, or like his music or not, like, there's just no doubt, like, that whatever is happening in his career is absolutely genius. Even if it wasn't intentional, now it is. Like, now with everything that's going on, it is intentional. And it's so smart from a business perspective what he's doing. I am a Benson Boone fan, so obviously I know this sounds like a Benson Boone apologist, but I really wanted to make this video because I think the jokes are funny. I think he's taking them well, as long as they aren't hurting him, and he really is taking them lightly. I think it's, like, really funny, honestly, and I applaud him for however far he's come since, I think it was American Idol. Like, he has grown so much, and I really do wish him well in his career. And I'm glad that he's able to make fun of himself and take the jokes, and I hope that it really isn't hurting him, because if it is, then obviously that's when we reach an issue. I don't think anyone's actually mad at him other than maybe for the clothes, but I really doubt that. Benson, if you're watching this, which I doubt you are, I am a huge fan, so please don't be mad at me for making this video. I promise it's lighthearted. I really am a fan, I promise. I met you in Orlando. I love your music. But if you're not Benson Boone and you don't like that I like Benson Boone's music, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I like a wide range of music. Benson Boone happens to fall in that. And if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I've been having a lot of fun making these sit-down videos. If there's any topics, please be lighthearted topics that you guys want me to talk about. I would love to talk about them. I'm gonna try and do some vlog videos. Those are really fun for me to make. As soon as I can figure out something to do in a vlog, I will record it so that it can be an entertaining vlog. But thank you so much for watching. Yeah, and I'll see you guys on the other side of the road. Bye! I am so excited to eat my magical Moonbeam ice cream crumble cookie by Benson Boone. I hope nothing weird happens to me. Uh-oh.